to see you guys.
Good to be seen.
Dancing on it when they feel a gun. I tell them we doing it again.
Slaughterhouse has a huge legion of fans, and the name and the crew originated from one record, right?
It just was a song title that was on Joey's Halfway House mixtape. When we put the song out, the fans were so receptive and excited about the record and who was on it, that they started saying, you guys should do more records, you guys should form a group, you guys should do this. So this is a fan-formed group. We always say that, like, the people form this group. And when we thought about a name, we just figured that the first record we were ever on together sounded about right.
So you got the new album, Welcome to Our House. Now, is that done, or you turned it in, or y'all still working on it?
Well, we like to say the album's not done until it's in stores. I think that's a pretty good motto to go by.
Right.
But we're anxious for the fans to hear it. I'm sure the fans are anxious to hear it, but it's an impeccable body of work.
What is your writing process like, being that there's four, like, of the best MCs?
We like to refer to it as a very, very highly competitive assembly line. So normally we have two rooms working at the same time. Somebody will have a beat up in one room, writing to it, and somebody will be in another room laying vocals. I might be pacing around in the lobby just trying to come up with something. Crooked doesn't write his rhymes down, so he might be somewhere outside, so it's an awesome experience. I love working with these guys.
You oftentimes hear when artists do collaborations, like they'll lay a verse, and then after whoever was next laid it, that they redo their verse, like, to be able to kind of compete. Does that ever happen, or do y'all just go out?
We don't really do that much, I know sometimes when you get 2 or 3 guys on a track, somebody might come and just wreck it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you're like, yo, I gotta go and change this so I can, keep up. But maybe I'm speaking for all of us. We just bring our A game to the table on the first shot. We don't play around, you know what I'm saying? We just go straight for it.
You're known for dope beats, dope rhymes, period.
With the Danny Glover kind of a killer. Everybody know my body, your body, yo, with a shawty blow, say your body, yo, you body go.
Now you got a major situation. Are you approaching this album, like, is Hammer Dance, like, as commercial as you're gonna go? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the beauty of being signed to Shady Records, because our CEO is Eminem. And you guys all familiar with how lyrical he is, right? We're not compromising our pen to put any of our records in any direction. Now, there's bigger production, a lot more time. We did the first album with E1 in 6 days. The album's gonna be larger because it's, we had a lot more time to work with, and now our resources are open because we're on a label. We're in this situation because we're ill and we're dope.
Or at least Eminem thinks we're ill.
Right. Well, that's it. Well, I mean, what else do you need?
I don't know. We need the people to think that as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
that part is important. M could go buy our album. That's a copy sold. We need you, the viewer.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to be trying to sell it to as many people as possible.
You better
Yeah, let's
believe,
sell it, man.
Believe that.
Right. Now, you talked about bigger production. Who are some of the producers that you've gotten to work with this go around?
So many different talented people came in. It wasn't just people sending us tracks. It was producers looking to produce.
Yeah.
Alchemist came in.
Alchemist,
Just came
Justice
in.
League.
No
Like
ID.
Justice.
No
oh
ID,
my
yes.
God,
Yeah,
my
man,
Justice
no ID.
League record. No ID. Like
Boy Wonder.
we sat down with quite a few people and picked their brain and vice versa, just so we could get on the same page. And I think that's why the music turned out as great as it did, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Hopefully you guys feel the same.
It's my opinion too, Joe.